Okay guys, here we are. I wanted to show you this amazing property sitting on 53 acres of land. We're only 45 minutes away from the Newark International Airport, just 5 minutes away from the Garden State Parkway, 12 miles, 20 minutes from the water. So this is not a property that you could say is in the middle of nowhere. It is an amazing property. You know, many years ago I used to watch these cowboy movies like Bonanza, for example. This property, as soon as I saw it, I not only appreciated the beauty, but also where it is sitting. The horse barn, it's secluded, you know. So let's look. We have a lot to walk and explain. What I'm going to show you first is the horse barn. It can fit up to 30 horses, and it is very spacious, air conditioned for the horses. So let me show you. See, the property has two entrances. That is the main entrance for the owners of the property, and this is the entrance that will be used to bring the horses in. It is very nice. This is the back entrance, the horse barn, you know, solid concrete. And it could even be used as a party room. A client that I was speaking with the other day, he said, I really love the house, and this could be a party room that I can rent for weddings, for christening, bar mitzvahs, so on and so forth. And this potential buyer is thinking about finishing the barn and turning that into a licensed catering place that he can use for this purpose and to reap some benefits and some profits. Now I'm gonna take you to the house. I'm sure you will agree that the horse barn is incredibly spacious and beautiful. It's all air conditioned, and let's go to the house now.
You looking at B-Money?
I'm looking at this beautiful camera. I'm gonna take it home with me. I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Put it on eBay. Put it on eBay.
Alright, so we're not making a video for you.
What? No comment.
But one of the things that I want to show you, to show them, is how Kevin can do the cowboy Dixieland kick.
Oh.
Last time that I saw him doing it was in Vegas.
So,
Just like a ring in a bell. Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny, be good.
Yes, Aisha.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Good, good. So I have the offer, proof of funds, and everything ready. I was gonna call them to the office today to have them sign.
Yes.
And I wanted you to be here. Are you gonna be here this evening at 4 p.m.?
Yes,
Or
I
are you
will.
better?
Yes, I will.
4 p.m.
Make sure that you have all the papers ready, the proof of funds, and let's hope that the sellers are going to sign the papers today. I mean, that is our goal in real estate, not to get things done. I'm gonna be in the office in a little while,
Okay.
and I'll review everything. Okay?
All right. So I'll call them for today at 4.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Perfect. All right, Jack. I'll see you.
You know, this is one of my real estate agents. I always answer my telephone for them because you never know what situation they are in that needs an immediate answer. This is one of our listings, great property. We have an offer. We've been working on with this offer for quite a while. Another real estate agent from another office presented it. We were just doing our due diligence, making sure that the buyer that was presented to us was in fact available, number one, to buy, ready, willing, and able to buy, that had the funds available to buy the property. And of course, we had to call the mortgage representative to make sure that the information that was disclosed or indicated in the letter of pre-qualification was consistent with the qualifications of the buyer. So let's go through the back door of this property and let's look at this. I think the only way to enter this property is going to be through the front door. We're going to figure out, as you could see, there is a lot of construction going on, but at least it gave me an opportunity to show you the land and the space around in the backyard of the property. This is the access to the lower level, which is the basement of the property. Gentleman over there is leveling the land So there is a lot of situations and obstacles that we have to finagle with. Come with me. You remember what a patio scout is?
Yours?
Okay, let's see. 1 second, 1, 2, 3. No, this one is a little high. There are some steps here. Okay. So, Bimoni,
Yes, sir.
let's figure this out here.
I climbed that like Superman.
Here we are. So this is the entrance. The property is under construction right now. As I indicated, 7,000 square feet of living space, 7 bedrooms, 8 full baths. And this is the main entrance right here. As soon as you enter, you have an office on the right of the property, a huge living room with a 2-sided fireplace. You have a fireplace pointing at the living room and a section of the fireplace also pointing at the kitchen. This is the kitchen, and there is also a fireplace, an eating kitchen. Big space right here. The kitchen is going to be there. All the electricity has been concluded and plumbing. Center aisle right here. These beautiful windows that are going to allow you to see the grounds of the property. And one of the things that I really love about this type of properties is the doors right here. You have another working fireplace right there. We have a very large pantry. This is a huge 3-car garage. You can access the house from the back. As soon as you park your car, you can come in and bingo, you're in the house. Rooms, bathrooms, fireplaces, huge kitchen, living room, family room. I mean, you name it. You walk this way. To kind of a family room or sports room where you can watch games, so on and so forth. Here you have a bar with a center aisle right here. And you also have, oh, I think we have to help him get out. Let me see if I can. It's a little hot in here. We're dealing with 90-degree heat. Of course, the property is still under construction, but I'm sure you love what you have seen so far. So I'm gonna take you to the second floor. So the second floor is very spacious. And look at this, as soon as you wake up, what is it that you see? What is it that you're exposed to? To the sun, to the openness, to the nature. So you have one bedroom here, another one over there. Since we don't have walls, you can appreciate the space of the property. Bathrooms all over, closets all over. And I love this type of open alleyways because if you bring your family to a property like this one, your family is not going to get lost in the big size of a house like this one. These rooms are also connected to the same alleyway. You have a full bath here, and here is the master bedroom. And then you have the service stairs. We came up that way, now I'm gonna take you down this way. Look at that. Now let's go to the basement. The basement could be another party room. I would say that probably the basement is 10 feet high. I am 6 feet tall, so my assumption based on the height of the basement is that it's probably 10 feet high. It is fully air conditioned. Look at all the space. If you come here, for example, you will be able to notice that the garage door or the garages can bring you down to the basement if for any reason you need accessibility of the basement from the garage. You know, sometimes people, they bring cargo, golf clubs, so on and so forth, and they want to bring everything down to the basement without entering the whole house. Here we are. Look at that. You can even build a swimming pool. Look at this. Amazing, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And look at the proximity of the horse barn with the property. You can walk from here to the horse barn. David, how are you?
Yeah, George, how are you?
Yes, big guy.
Yes, I have a question. So we ordered appraisal with Marty Witzberg for property.
Yes.
The Stellar Home Appraisal. Are they usually good? Because we want to make sure this house appraises.
Well,
and, Marty,
any appraisal uses the same guidelines to come up with the value of the property. It is upon you as a real estate agent to bring copy of the comparables, copy of the real estate contract, so that the appraisal understands what is it that the house is selling for. Everything begins with the due diligence of the real estate agent. So I think you're trying to ride the horse before putting the saddle in. Just make sure that you show up half an hour before the appraisal shows up. So if the appraisal tells you 10 a.m., you have to be there at 9:30 a.m. Make sure that you have as many comparables as possible, and make sure that you bring a copy, a full copy of the real estate contract. If you do that, you're not gonna have any problems.
Okay.
Okay, big guy?
And I know last time we did the appraisal, you told me to call the agent and tell them to raise the price. To
Well,
what we
I
offer.
didn't say raise the price.
Well,
And you should have done this long time ago, because the property has been under contract since when?
early this week on.
Okay. So you have to make sure that the real estate agent, the listing agent, updates the price of the property reflecting the price that is indicated on the contract. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
I'll let them know.
Okay, Tiger, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
So here we are. We just finished this great tour of this amazing property. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me. I'm sure you will agree that it's an amazing property, very peaceful, 45 minutes away from the Newark International Airport, 12 miles, 20 minutes from the water, in the middle of the peace, the tranquility, the birds, so on and so forth. Now it is time for me to get a glass of water.